चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
Well, here is the first match of the day 4. Athreya Ulbhav Trishur and EKK Globastar Alua. Athreya Ulbhav won the toss and elected to bat. The second match of this day, BK 55 Red Flowers Kannur and Yamaha Muthoot Masters Trivandrum. Yamaha Muthoot Masters Trivandrum. ഇന്നത്തെ രണ്ടാമത്തെ മത്സരത്തിൽ യമഹ മുത്തൂറ്റ് മാസ്റ്റേഴ്സ് ട്രിവാൻഡ്രം റെഡ് ഫ്ലവേഴ്സ് BK 55 കണ്ണൂരുമായി മറ്റൊരുക്കുന്നു. So the match start here of the completion of first delivery. Two for 0. The first batting is Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur, Adidev and Siddharth. Adidev played a beautiful innings in the last match against Red Flower Kannur and extra wide, one more added, and still one delivery completed. He scores jumps to 3. So 2-man Adidev and Siddharth. Siddharth are now on strike end. It is beautifully placed. There is a fielder who tried to cut the ball. Meanwhile, he not succeeded, and he got a boundary. That means 2 runs he cut for his team. So after completion of 2 delivery here, Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur 5 on the scorecard. Siddhartha now open his tally 2 on scorecard from one deliver. Aditya is a non-stricken man of the match in the last match. This is beautifully placed. That is late cut and one more added. Very good judgment from the batsman, and at last he touched with the ball with his blade, and that goes for a single. 6 on the scorecard. We are in over number 1. Beautifully, hardly hit the ball, but there is a fielder. Ball goes towards the fielder's safe hands, so no result in the last delivery. In our cricket, it is just that a dot on and 4 delivery completed in the first over. Still Aditya. Now Aditya left a man is on strike, and the bowler Vishnu is the bowler this time, an extra as a wide. One more added to scorecard. Now 8 on scorecard. We are in first over itself. So here is the match. First match of the day 4. Beautiful. I think here 2 teams. They presented a beautiful players for this tournament for their teams. Now Vishnu on bowling mark to Aditya. What a push towards the fine leg region, and that is a boundary, and the first boundary of the match. 12 on scorecard. Vishnu last time on his bowling mark, and that is a dot, and that's the end of the over number 1 after completion of first over. Athreya Ulbhav. Striken Siddharth on second. So that is beautiful delivery that placed it very well. Square leg region, there is a fielder who collected it. Meanwhile, batsman completed a single, and 13 for 0. 13 for no wicket lose. Over number 1.1 completed here the match as first match of the second day match between EKK Globastar Alua and Athreya Ulbhav CC Thrissur. The second match of this day, that may be a beautiful match, and first the team BKK Red Flower BKK 55, Red Flower BK 55, Kannur will play against Muthoot MR Trivandrum in the second match of this day. A lot of players are Sachin Baby, Azharuddin. A lot of players are playing for BK Kannur. So that second match will start at 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. today. Tomorrow onwards, there is a quarterfinal match will start. A beautiful tournament organized by Kasaragod District Cricket Association. This is the first this kind of floodlight tournament in Kasaragod District, and there is a beautiful ground organized by Kerala Cricket Association for Kasaragod cricket lovers and cricket players. And in this ground, we already completed a Kasaragod Districts League, and your first tournament and in this kind, that means all India level floodlight tournament. The teams will come tomorrow onwards. A team from Goa, team from Delhi, team from Bangalore, team from Chennai, all teams various parts of our nation will come to play in this ground for this tournament. Red Flower Group Zangos Cup All India Floodlight T20 tournament. So there is a chance of run out, but I think a batsman safe. Meanwhile, 14 on scorecard. Adidev on strike, and Adidev 5 runs scored from 7 delivery, and Siddharth 4 from 3 delivery. Bowler is Ashish Matthew is the bowler. Is done very well, because given after completion of 4 overs, he given only 2 runs. That is a beautiful start for Ashish Matthew. Adidev is on strike, a left-arm player. Ashish Matthew with a beautiful run-up arm action, and he bowled very well this time outside the off stump, and official says that it is an extra as wide, and one more added to scorecard. Extra comes on 6 in second over. That means now extra is the top. Adidev 5 and Siddharth 4 and 6 extra. That means after completion of 1.4 over, 15 runs scored. Our office bearers this time, he puts the ball on the air, and there is no fielder position. Meanwhile, one pitch in front of the fielder, and that fielder collected and well returned to wicket keeper, and one more added to scorecard. 16 for none. Over number 1.5 is completed. Adidev moves on 6 from 8 delivery. Ashish Matthew bowl after he delivered 5 balls, he given only 4 runs by Ashish Matthew in the first over. Bowler given 12 runs. Another beautiful delivery, and completely beaten by the batsman and safe hands of the wicket keeper. Meanwhile, a dot in the tally after completion of second over. Here 16 for So third over of the first innings. Here new bowler introduced by the captain, that is Abhiram. In the first over, Vishnu is a total little bit expensive in T20 matches, and this time Abhiram newly introduced by the skipper, and Abhiram is the bowler. I think is a slow arm bowler. So Abhiram to Adidev. Abhiram to Adidev. That is a beautiful delivery from Abhiram. Just a quicker one. And meanwhile, Dot in the stall is still 16 on the scorecard. 2.1 over completed. This time, batsman leave the ball. There is no result, no extras. Ball is saved. Another dot in the tally. Abhiram started with a good on because he delivered two delivery, no runs he given. This time punish the ball, but wicket keeper blocked the ball that cut a boundary or runs for against team. That means three delivery completed, and batting team not scored from Abhiram's ball. Already Abhiram completed three delivery. We are in over number 3. This is the tournament commence. This time beautiful that uprooted the wicket of Adidev, the man who played very well in the last match for Athreya Ulbhav. This time Adidev scored so once again we comes to the match. This is the second so new man in. So once again we will come back to the match. Here after completion of 2.04 over, Athreya Ulbhav lost their first wicket in as Adidev, a new man in here. Sriraj, one of the beautiful player, and Sriraj is the number 3 batsman for Athreya Ulbhav. He tried to hit the ball of said region, but he is not succeeded. That means another beaten delivery, dot delivery in the tally. 2.5 on the scorecard. Still 16 on the scorecard. I think here bowler not given any runs from the last 5 delivery. Once again beautiful delivery. I think that is a maiden over. So here the fourth over of the first innings of the first match of the day 4. So the match between Athreya Ulbhav versus Trishur and EKK Globastar Alva. This time Ashish Matthew is the bowler to Sri Raj. Just outside the off stump, and the batsman tried to play but not succeeded to get that one. Meanwhile, another dot from Ashish Matthew. Ashish Matthew delivered second ball of the second over, and in the first over he given just 4 runs for batting side. This time once again, that is the beauty of cricket delivery. That is beauty of cricket delivery that goes toward the safe hands of the wicket keeper. And meanwhile, a dot in the tally. Once again, Ashish Matthew backing to the bowling mark. 3 delivery Ashish Matthew completed in the first second over. That means the 4th over of the match and second over of the Ashish Matthew. Beautiful action and last good line, and the length is bowling, and this time batsman want to play to it hard but he not succeeded. The ball on the fielder on that region cut the ball, so in not given any extra runs for batting side. That means still we say that our scorers say that still 17 on scorecard after completion of 3.4 over. This tournament title sponsored by Red Flowers Group, and trophy for the tournament sponsored by Zangos Group Kasarkot. Zangos Group and Red Flowers Group are the main sponsors of the tournament. This tournament organized by Kasarkot District Cricket Association. This is a newly built cricket ground by Kerala Cricket Association for Kasaragod cricket lovers and players, and the Kasaragod Cricket Association made a beautiful tournament, conducted a beautiful tournament for Kasaragod cricket lovers. That is All India T20 flat light T20. That is the main matter. And meanwhile, we know that team from Delhi, team from Chennai, team from Bangalore will come on May 1st onwards. So all the teams are expecting here to play at All India T20 cricket tournament. New bowler introduced for the 5th over. Once again, there is a change in bowling side. Aditya Mohan is bowling for 5th over of the first innings for EKK Globastar Alva. Aditya Mohan to Sriraj. That is beautiful delivery, but bubble in the wicket keeper's arms, and that goes for I think extra as by, and the single runs added to scorecard. Now is that 19 on scorecard for the loss of 1 wicket over number 5. Just started here. This time beautifully placed towards the wine leg region, and there is a man who collected it very well and well returned from himself. So there is only a single. With that single, tally jumps to 20. Over number 5 is progressing. Another beautiful delivery from so once again, this time another cheeky single, and with that single, tally jumps to 21. 3 runs already given from 5 delivery. Aditya Mohan Siddharthana on strike, and 4.5 over completed. This is the first match of the day 4. The match between Athreya Ulbhav and EKK Globastar Alwa. Back to the match, and ball on top edge, and that is 6. So that the top edge, and that is a 6er. Bowler is Allen. Allen is the bowler. Beautiful delivery this time. Allen, little bit confusion with batsman how to play this on. Finally another dot in the tally. 27 on scorecard for the loss of 1 wicket. Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur after completion of 5.2 over 27 for 1. .2 overs. This time Allen is the ball. What a delivery that uprooted the bails, and wicket number 2 is fallen. Is Mr. Sriraj back into the bowling. Back to the match. First match of the day, fourth tournament commenced by Kasaragod District Cricket Association All India Floodlight T20 tournament. The title sponsored by Red Flowers Group and the trophy sponsored by Zangos and the Red Flower Group All India T20 for Zangos Cup. Here day fourth is progressing. First match of the day fourth is progressing. The match between Athreya, Ulbhav and EKK Globastar Alua. Over number 6 is progressing. Here Rohan Prem on strike and this time outside the leg stump. Meanwhile, wicket keeper collected it very well and good judgment from the wicket keeper. Meanwhile, only a single as wide as an extra. One more added to scorecard. 28 on the scorecard for the loss of 2 wickets. Now new man in Rohan Prem, a beautiful player of Kerala. Rohan Prem is he played for Kerala Ranji team. India under the player of Indian A team. Rohan Prem scored first runs in his ground in this tournament and 29 for 2 over number 6 in progress. Now Siddharth. That is the end of the over number 6. So new ball introduced here. Bovas. Over number 7. Bovas is the bowler to Rohan Prem. Rohan Prem played for Kerala Ranji team and Indian A team. So a beautiful player here came for this tournament. Red Flowers Group T20 All India Floodlight Cricket Tournament for Zangos Cup organized by Kasaragod District Cricket Association. President of Kasaragod District Cricket Association is N. Abdul Kader and Secretary novelty, and we know that we are proud. Kerala Cricket Association treasurer is from Kasaragod. Mr. K.M. Abdul Rahman is the treasurer of Kerala Cricket Association, is from Kasaragod, and convener of this mega event, T.M. Iqbal, is the Kerala Cricket Association member. This time, what a beautiful, what a beauty of that deliver. Hardly push. Yeah. Lot of teamwork from Kasaragod district of his barriers. That is Nias KT, Afzal Tiruvat, Ansar Palam. Everyone were very keen industry in the completion of organizing of this tournament. This is the beautiful tournament organized here. The curator of this ground is PH Latif, one of the great cricket lover of the Kasaragod, and technically is doing very well for this ground, Latif Parwad, and lot of his bearers are there early. They come here and doing very well for to organize this tournament as an history, an era of history in Kasaragod cricket. Now Siddharth on strike end. Lot of supporters, that means donors for this tournament. This time Siddharth plays it very well. That is a cricket book shot. One more added, and one more added to scorecard. 35 on the scorecard. That's the end of the over number 7. We have a lot of good players in Kasaragod. On Chandrasekhara, he is the chairman of the selection committee panel of Kasaragod district. Chandrasekhara, who played for Kerala Renchi and State Bank of Travancore. A man played a lot of beautiful innings in the for the Kasaragod district, and now Azharuddin Talangara of Kasaragod, wicket keeper, is from Kasaragod, is wicket keeper of Kerala Renchi. This day, that means second match of the day, Azharuddin playing for BK55 Kannur, Red Flower BK55 Kannur. Azharuddin and captain of the Kerala Renchi team. Sachin Baby is playing for BK55 Kannur, Red Flower BK55 Kannur, and two Indian junior players, under 19 players, Rohanes Kundumal, and one more player from junior Indian playing this day in this tournament. We are expecting a lot of good players in this tournament. In this day also, there's another beautiful where Jafar Jamal has to play the next match of the tournament. So all the expertise cricket lovers, you can expect a good match for this date. First match, Rohan Prem, Kerala Renchi and Indian A team now is playing for Athreya Bhavan, Ulbhav CC, Trishur, Rohan Prema, now moving 8 from 9, Talavari, and Siddhartha is on strike, non-strike, and so a lot of good players in May 1st. Well, has been a great team, Malik Dali. That is one of the great team, Malik Dali. This beautiful placed by Rohan Prem and a single for Rohan Prem. 7.3 after completion of 7.4 over 44 to 7.4 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 40 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ് അത്രേയ ഭവൻ സി സി തൃശൂർ അത്രേ ഉത്ഭവ് സി സി തൃശൂർ. ഇത്തവണ റൺസ് ഒന്നും വിട്ടു നൽകാതെ ബോളർ ആശിഷ് അലൻ സാജു നല്ലൊരു പന്തെറിഞ്ഞിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 7.5 ഓവർ അവസാനിച്ചപ്പോൾ 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ അത്രേയ ഉൽഭവ് സിസി 2 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 40 റൺസ് നേടിയിരിക്കുകയാണ്. സോ ഓൺ ഒരു പന്ത് ബാക്കി നിൽക്കെ 8ാമത്തെ ഓവറിൽ മികച്ച പന്തായിരുന്നു. ഫീൽഡർ നന്നായിട്ട് കട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി ശ്രമിക്കുന്നു. വീണ്ടും ഒരു ബൗണ്ടറി കട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ബൗണ്ടറി ഫെൻസിലുള്ള ഫീൽഡർ തയ്യാറാവുന്നു. ബൗണ്ടറി കട്ട് ചെയ്തിരിക്കുകയാണ്. പക്ഷേ മിസ് ജഡ്ജ്മെന്റ് ഫീൽഡേഴ്സ് തമ്മിൽ. പക്ഷെ ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ അധിക റൺസ് നേടാൻ സാധിച്ചില്ല. എങ്കിലും 2 റൺസ് That is the end of the over number 8. 42 for 2. Next, I will get comment from. So he will get more words from Nezmail Badiadaka.
Good evening, everyone. It's Nesme in the commentary box now. After the completion of 8 over, the score stands on 42 with the loss of 2 wickets. Ajit is the new bowler.
EKK Globastar
Here comes the fourth ball from Ajit, and miskeep from the keeper, and one more run added to the scoreboard, which makes the score 46 with two more balls to go in this over. And there's the appeal for LBW. One more run added to the scoreboard of Athreya Ulbhav Cricket Club Trisho. Rohan Prem is in the strike now. Beautiful shot from Rohan Prem, and good work from the fielder. One more run added to the scoreboard. After the completion of ninth over, the score stands on 48 with the loss of 2 wickets. Siddharth and Rohan Prem are on the trees for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur. And here comes the first ball of the 10th over from Athreya. Nice shot from Rohan Prem. One more run added to the scoreboard, and the score now is 49. Here comes Akilaya again. Beautiful shot from Siddharth, and goes to 4. There was no fielder in the point, and beautifully executed shot by Siddharth. 4 more runs added to the scoreboard, and the score now is 53 with 4 more balls to go in the 10th over. And catches a call, and there goes. And there goes Siddharth. It was a very nice shot, but a beautiful catch from Ashwinanand. Very well done fielding from Ashwinanand, and that departs Siddharth after scoring 14 runs from 14 balls. And one more wicket down for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur. The scoreboard. Albin is the new batsman for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishu. The last wicket was Siddharth after scoring 14 runs from 14 balls. 3 wickets are down for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishu. And 3 more balls to go from Akilan's over. Here comes the 4th ball. Nice shot from Rohan. Just a single added to the scoreboard. The score now is 54. The loss of 3 wickets. Albin is now in the strike and he's facing his first ball from Akilan. And umpire indicates a wide, on more extra added to the scoreboard. Nice piece of batting too is the call, and the player denies the call. One more run added to the scoreboard. Score now is 56 with one more ball to go in the 10th over of Akilan. Rohan Prem is on the strike now with 17 runs in his scorecard. Beautiful shot from Rohan Prem. Good work by the keeper. And misunderstanding between the players caused them a run. Only one more added to the scoreboard. The score now is 57 after the completion of 10th over. Ajit is the 11th over bowler for Athreya Ulbhav CC. 2 is the call, and they easily gets 2 run. Very well running between the wicket by Albin and Rohan. 2 more runs added to the scoreboard. The score now is 59 after the completion of 10 overs and 1 ball. Albin is in the strike now. Nice shot again from Albin. Good work by the fielder of EKK Globastar Alua. Here comes the next ball from Ajit. The referee indicates a dead ball. Third ball from Ajit to Rohan. Nice running between the wicket by Albin and Rohan. The score is 61 now with 3 more balls to go in the 11th over. So far it's a very well over for Ajit. Here comes the 4th ball from Ajit to Rohan. Nice shot by Rohan. Just a single added to the scoreboard. Nice. Oh, that was a poor throw from the fielder of EKK Globastar. And one more run added to the scoreboard of Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishu. Left-handed Ajit to left-handed Rohan. After the completion of 11 over, Athreya Ulbhav CC scored 64 with the loss of 3 wickets. 9 more overs to go in the first innings. And the score so far is moving really slow for Athreya Ulbhav CC. Agil is the new bowler for EKK. Nice shot from Rohan Prem again. Just a single added to the scoreboard. The score now is 65. And 4 more balls to go in the 12th over. Here comes the third ball from that is a dead ball again. And Akhil again comes for the third ball to Albin. Nice shot by Albin. Good work by the fielder. One more run added to the scoreboard. The score now is 67. Nice shot by the Rohan. And it's a dot ball. Good work by the fielder of EKK Globastar. Here comes the fifth ball from Akhil. And that was a very, very good ball from Akhil. Another dot ball. And 2 is the call. And player denies the call. Just one more run added to the scoreboard, which completes that over. The score after the completion of 12 overs is 68 with the loss of 3 wickets. And Albin and Rohan are on the strike now. Rohan has 25 from 27 in his scorecard, and Albin scored 4 from 4 balls. Ajit is the new bowler. Beautiful shot by Rohan. That was a very, very good shot by Rohan, and moves out of the boundary line. And 6 more added to the scoreboard. Beautiful shot by Rohan Prem, which takes his score 31 from 28 balls. That was a very very nice shot from Rohan Prem. Through the long off, and Rohan Prem goes for 6 from the first ball of Ajit of the 13th over. Here comes the second ball from Ajit to Rohan, and it was another try. Very well bowled by Ajit, and that's a dot ball. Here comes the third ball from Ajit to Rohan. Nice shot by Rohan. Just a single added to the scoreboard. The score now is 75 with 3 more balls to go in the 13th over. Albin is on the strike now. Ajit to Albin. Nice shot by Albin. Just a single added to the scoreboard. The score now is 76. Here comes the fifth ball from Ajit. And another good shot from Rohan. Long off fielder takes the ball. Just a single added to the scoreboard. The score now is 77 with one more ball to go in the 13th over. The final ball of the over from Ajit to Albin. It was a good. It was a nice shot by Albin. The score now after the completion of 13 overs, Athreya Ulbhav CC scored 78 runs with the loss of 3 wickets. Rohan Prem and Albin are on the strike now for Athreya Ulbhav. Alan is the new bowler. Right arm fast bowler Alan. Only 7 more overs left in the first innings. The score is just 79 now. So far Rohan is doing pretty good with 33 in his scorecard from 31 balls. Here comes the second ball of the over from Alan to Rohan. And there goes Rohan. It was a pure execution of the shot, and fielder easily takes the ball. Very good work by Alan. And Rohan departs with 33 runs on his scorecard from 31 balls. The last man was Rohan. He departed after scoring 33 runs. He was doing pretty well and got dismissed by Allen with his beautiful piece of bowling. The new batsman on the strike is Rakesh for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur. The score now is 79 on the board. The loss of 4 wickets after the completion of 13 overs and 2 balls. Left-handed Rakesh KJ is on the strike for Athreya Ulbhav. Third ball from Allen. And that's a no ball. Umpire indicates a no ball or more extra added to the scoreboard of Athreya Ulbhav CC. And the referee indicates a free hit now. Rakesh KJ is on the strike. And it's a free hit. Here comes the third ball from Allen. And it's a free hit. But he didn't manage to execute the shot pretty well. Just a single added to the scoreboard from that free hit. The score now is 81 on the board. 3 more balls to go in this Allen's over. The scoreboard is moving pretty slow as far as now. And here comes the fourth ball from Allen to Albin. And there's an appeal from keeper. And it's a dot ball. So far Allen bowled pretty well. 2 more balls to go in his over. Here comes the fifth ball from Allen to Albin. Oh, that was close. That was really close, but very good running by Rakesh, which gives them one more run to the scoreboard. The score now is 82. One more ball to go in the 14th over. Allen takes the run for his final ball of his over. Oh, nice piece of work by the player of EKK Globastar. And that completes 14th over. The score now is 82 with the loss of 4 wickets. Aditya Mohan is the new bowler for EKK Globastar Alua. Albin is on the strike with 8 runs in his scorecard from 9 balls. Referee umpire indicates a white ball on more extra added to the scorecard The score is 83 now. Left-handed Mohan. One more run added to the scorecard of Athreya Ulbhav CC. Here comes the second ball from Siddharth Mohan to Rakesh. Oh, there's a miskeep from the keeper, and a ball goes to a 4. That was a very poor work from the keeper. 4 more runs added to the scorecard. The score is 88 now. 4 more balls to go in this over. Here comes the third ball. Very good shot from Rakesh towards the call, and the player denied the call. Just a single added to the scorecard. The score is 89 now. 3 more balls to go in Siddharth Mohan's over. Here comes the fourth ball. Oh, what a bowling. That's clean ball. That was a very, very poor piece of batting from Albini. Misjudged the ball and resulted in his wicket. Good work by Siddharth Mohan. And there departs Albin with 9 runs in his scorecard. After the loss of 5 wickets, the score is now 89 on the board. Albin was the last wicket. Rojit is the new batsman in the strike. Here comes the fifth ball from Aditya Mohan to Rojit. So far the day is going pretty bad for Athreya Ulbhav CC. The score is just 89 with after the completion of 14.5 overs. 2 is a call and a player denies the call. Just one more run added to the scoreboard. The score is 90 after the completion of 15 overs. Only 5 more overs left to go. The score is just 90. Athreya Ulbhav CC has to show something in the next 5 overs, or else it is gonna be a bad day for Athreya Ulbhav CC. EKK captain tries Akilan. Right arm spinner Akilan to Rojit. Dot ball, the first ball, and ends up as a dot ball. The score is 90 on the board. Second ball of the 16th over. Whoa, that was a very well timed shot by Rojit. Beautiful execution of the shot, straight out of the field. 6 more added to the scoreboard. That was a very well timed shot by Rojit. Beautiful shot. That takes the score to 96. 4 more balls to go in Akilan's over. That was a very, very good shot by Rojit. The bowler wasn't expecting him to hit that hard at all. Here comes the third ball from Akilan to Rojit. Again, he hits hard to his call, but just 1 run added to the scoreboard. The score is 97 now. 3 more balls to go in Akilan's over. Rakesh is on the strike for Athreya Ulbhav CC's Rishur. He has scored 2 runs so far in 5 balls. Here comes the 4th ball from Akilan. And that was a good work from the fielder of EKK Globastar. Another dot ball. Here comes the 5th ball from Akilan to Rakesh. Same ball, same shot. Another dot ball. After that 6, Akilan had done a pretty work. 2 continuous dot balls. The score now is on 97 with loss of 5 wickets. Only 25 more balls to go in the first innings. Here comes the last ball of the 16th over. And Rakesh hits hard and scores a single. After the completion of 16 overs, the score is 98 with the loss of 5 wickets. After the completion of 16 overs, the score stands on 98 for Athreya Ulbhav CC with the loss of 5 wickets. It's great. It's getting pretty dark over here, and all the lights are on now. Rakesh KJ is on the strike, along with Rojit in the non-strike. Vishnu Ajit is the new bowler for EKK Globastar. Right arm fast bowler Vishnu Ajit. Here comes the first ball of the 16th over from Vishnu. Very good bowling by Vishnu. The first ball ends up as a dot ball. Very good pace from Vishnu Nair. Here comes the second ball from Vishnu Ajit Nair. Very good pace from Vishnu Ajit. Just a single added to the scorecard. Sorry, scoreboard, and the score now is 99 on the board. With 4 more balls to go in the 17th over. The scoreboard is still moving very slowly. It's just 99 and only 22 more balls to go in the first innings. Rojit is on the strike with 8 on his scorecard. Here comes the third ball from Vishnu Ajit Nair to Rojit. Longer fielder takes the ball and just one more run added to the scorecard. And the score is 100 now for Athreya Ulbhav CC. And Vishnu Ajit Nair runs for the fourth ball of his over. Another single added to the scorecard. So far, it was a very good bowling from Vishnu Ajit Nair. The score is on not 1 now, with 2 more balls to go in the 17th over. Here comes the fifth ball. Nice shot by Rojit, but only managed to get one more run. The score moves to 102 with one more balls to go in the 17th over. Here's the final ball of Vishnu Ajit Nair. And very poor throw from the field of EKK. One more run added to the scoreboard. After the completion of 17 over, the score is on not 3 with the loss of 5 wicket for Athreya Ulbhav CC Thrissur. The 7th match of Red Flower Group T20 for Zangos Cup powered by Castle Code Cricket Association between EKK Globastar and Athreya Ulbhav CC. After the completion of 17 over, the score is 103 with the loss of 5 wickets for Athreya Ulbhav CC. Alan is the new bowler and beautiful shot by Rakesh goes to the 6. The ball goes to 6 and Alan seems pretty disappointed. The first ball goes over the boundary. Beautiful shot by Rakesh. The score now is 109 with 5 more balls to go in Alan's over. Only 17 more balls to go in the first innings. The player from Athreya knows they have to go hard to manage little runs in their scoreboard. Here comes the second ball from Alan to Rakesh KG. And there it was very good work from the fielder of EKK towards the call. Rojit denied the call. Just one more run added to the scorecard of Athreya Ulbhav CC. The score now is 1-0. 110 with the loss of 5 wickets. 4 more balls to go in Alan's over. Rojit is on the strike for Athreya Ulbhav with 10 runs on his scorecard from 7 balls. Here comes the third ball from Alan. And Rojit departs. Alan gets the wicket. It was the LBW. The umpire seemed very eager to give the out signal. Only the keeper appealed for the LBW, but umpire gave out. Rojit departs with 10 runs in his scorecard. After the completion of 17 overs and 3 balls, the score is 110 for Athreya Ulbhav CC with the loss of 6 wickets. Anas comes in for Athreya Ulbhav CC. Anas Yam is on the strike. Left-handed Anas. Here comes Alan for his 4th ball to Anas. Nice shot by Alan and overthrow calls for 2 and they easily gets 2 run. Pretty good running between the wicket by Rakesh and Anas. 2 more added to the scoreboard, which makes the score 1-1-2 with 2 more balls to go in the 18th over. Here comes the 5th ball from Alan. Beautiful shot. Oh, that was a great catch from the player of EKK. Beautifully well timed catch. It was a pretty good shot, but the leg wasn't in Anas' side. Anas just departs for 2 runs. Beautiful work by Ashish Matthew at the boundary line. And Anas departs with 2 runs in his scorecard. And there goes the 7th wicket for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur. Vishnu is the new batsman for Athreya Ulbhav. Here comes Salam for the final ball of his over to Rakesh. And it's a wide, one more extra added to the scoreboard. The score moves to 113. Rakesh KJ is in the strike. He already shown us that he can hit hard by scoring a 6 in Allen's over. And Rakesh wanted to keep the strike, so he scored a single. And the score moves to 114 after the completion of 18 over with the loss of 7 wickets. So far the day moves in favor for EKK Globastar Trishu. The score is just 114 after the completion of 18 over. Vishnu again for EKK. Vishnu to Rakesh. And very well bowled by Vishnu. Another dot ball. The sun is going down and the lights are coming up. Here comes Vishnu again to Rajesh. Well bowled again by Vishnu. That was a slow ball. And Rakesh didn't manage to time the ball pretty well. Another dot ball. 4 more balls to go in Vishnu's over. The score still stands on 114. Rakesh is on the strike and Vishnu is on the non-strike. Here comes Vishnu for his third ball. And that was a misfield from EKK, resulted in 4 runs. Nice shot by Rakesh. 4 more added to the scoreboard. And it makes the score 118 with 3 more balls to go in Vishnu Ajit Nair's over. Here comes the fourth ball from Vishnu Nair to Rakesh KG. There was an appeal from Vishnu, and the umpire indicates leg by. One more extra added to the scoreboard. The score is now 1-1-9 with 2 more balls to go in Vishnu Ajit Nair's over. Vishnu is in the strike now to face his first ball. Vishnu Nair to Vishnu. Vishnu balls to Vishnu. The score is 1-1-9. 2 more balls to go in Vishnu Ajit Nair's over. Here comes Vishnu to bowl his 5th ball to Vishnu. And that was very, very good pace from Vishnu. Another dot ball. So far it was a pretty good over from Vishnu. Even though he considered a 4, but it was the fielder's mistake. The score now is still in 1-1-9. Final ball of the 90th over from Vishnu to Vishnu. Oh, and catches the call, and the player easily gets the catch, and there goes Vishnu Ajit Nair. It was a beautiful over from Vishnu Ajit Nair, just conceding few runs and taking a wicket of Vishnu. One more wicket down for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishu. After the completion of 19 over, the score is 1-1-9 with the loss of 8 wickets. Rakesh KJ is still in the field, in the crease for Athreya Ulbhav. Just one more over to go in the first innings. Ashmadu is the Ashish. Ashish is the new bowler for EKK Globastar Alua. And the first ball and sub as a dot ball. And the dot ball. The keeper is doing pretty good. Here comes the third ball. And there goes Rakesh. Very, very poor understanding between the players. Ended up in Rajesh wicket. One more wicket down for Athreya Ulbhav CC. Aslam is a new batsman for Athreya Ulbhav CC. The fourth ball of Ashish. 2 is the call. And the player denies the call. Just 1 run added to the scoreboard. So far, it's been a wonderful over from Ashish. Dot dot wicket dot. Sorry, dot dot wicket and 1 run. The score moves to 1-0 with just 2 more balls to go in the first innings. Ashish to Nipun. And catches the call and very, very good work from Nipun. And the ball goes over the boundary. It was a mistiming from the fielder of EKK. Ended up in 6 runs. 6 more added to the scoreboard, which makes the score on 2-6 with the loss of 9 wicket. 1 more ball to go in the first innings. Ashish considered a 6 in his 5th over after doing very well till 4 balls. And catches the call. And there goes all the wicket of Athreya Ulbhav CC. And that ball completes the over also. That ended the innings of Athreya Ulbhav CC with 126 on the scoreboard with all the wickets down.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to the 7th match of Red Flowers Group T20, powered by Kasaragod Cricket Association for Zangos Trophy. It's the 7th match of the tournament between EKK Globastar Alva and Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishur. Athreya Ulbhav CC managed to score 126 from 20 overs. 127 is the target for EKK Globastar Alva. Sachin and Abhiram are in the crease for EKK Globastar. Albin is the first bowler for Athreya Ulbhav CC, and the first ball was a wide ball, and one extra run added to the scoreboard. That opens up the scorecard. The score is 1. Beautiful piece of bowling from Abhinav. Sorry, Albin. Second ball from Albin. Beautiful piece of bowling, and one more dot. The score still is in 1 with the loss of 0 wicket. Wicket keeper of EKK Sachin is in the strike. Beautiful shot by Sachin. 1 run added to the scoreboard, and score moves to 2 from 3 balls. The sky is getting darker and the lights are getting brighter. The target is 127 for EKK Globastar CC Alva. Abhiram comes to the strike with the for EKK Globastar Alva. Albin to Abhiram. Another dot ball from Albin. After the completion of 4 balls, the score still stands on 2 with no loss of wicket. Here comes the 5th ball from Albin to Abhiram. And beautiful catch from the slip. and Abhiram departs with a big duck. That was a beautiful bouncer from Albin. That's the fall of first wicket of EKK Globastar. It's a pretty good start for Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishu. The first wicket goes for 2 runs. With one more ball to go in the first over, the score is still in 2. Vashak Venu is the new batsman for EKK Globestar Alua. All players of Athreya Ulbhav is getting a good vibe after the fall of first wicket. It's a pretty good start for Trishu. One more ball to go in the first over of Albin. Vashak Venu is in the strike. Albin to Vashak. Oh, that was a very good pace from Albin. After the completion of first over, the scoreboard is in 2 with the fall of 1 wicket. Aslam is the new bowler for Athreya Ulbhav Trishu. Sachin is in the strike. The score is just 2 after the completion of first over with the fall of a wicket. First ball is a dot ball. The weather is pretty good out here. Here comes Aslam for the second ball of the second over. Left hand first ball. Another dot ball from Aslam. Here comes the third ball from Aslam to Sachin. Beautiful shot by Sachin. Beautiful shot. Goes to F4. The first boundary of the second innings. Beautiful beautiful shot by Sachin. Here comes the fourth ball from Aslam. And that was a beautiful throw just over the wicket. One more run added to the scoreboard of Athreya CC Trishu. The score is 7 on the board now. Vaishak Venu comes to the strike. Aslam to Vaishak. Whoa! What a bowling! What a piece of bowling from Aslam. There goes the middle wicket. Beautiful, beautiful piece of bowling from Aslam. The player didn't even see the ball. It was such a good pace from Aslam. And Vaishak Venu goes for the duck. Two players of Athreya Ulbhav CC goes for duck. One more ball to go in Aslam's over. It is very good so far. The second wicket falls for Athreya Ulbhav CC in the second over. Vaishak goes for a duck. The first over. Vishnu went for a duck in the first over. And the new batsman for Athreya Ulbhav CC is Ashish Matthew. Ashish Matthew comes in for Athreya Ulbhav CC. The score is 7 on the board with one more ball to go in the second over with the loss of 2 wickets. Sorry. Aslam for Athreya Ulbhav. Albin runs for his second ball to Sachin. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot it was from Sachin, but ends up as another dot ball. Here comes Albin for his third ball to Sachin. Albin to Sachin. Beautiful bowling and nice work by the keeper. Nice work by the keeper of Athreya Ulbhav. Three dot balls by Albin. Sachin is in the strike. Here comes the fourth ball from Albin to Sachin. Nice shot. He came out of the crease to hit a four. Nice boundary by Sachin. After three continuous dot balls, Albin concedes a 4. The score moves to 11 in the board with the loss of 2 wickets. The score is 11 in the board, and the Sachin scored 10 from 11 balls. Ashish is in the non-strike. 2 more balls to go in the third over. Here comes the fifth ball from Albin to Sachin. Nice defending by Sachin. He was out of the crease, but he defended the ball pretty well. One more ball to go in Albin's over. The score is 11 on the board now with the loss of 2 wickets. Here comes the final ball from Albin to Sachin of the third over. And after the completion of 3 overs, the score is 11 on the board. The loss of 2 wickets. It is the 7th match of Red Flowers Group Zangos Cup T20. Here comes the first ball of the 4th over. Aslam is the bowler. One more run added to the scoreboard. Now Sachin is in the strike. Aslam to Sachin. Here comes Aslam for the second ball of the over. Nice piece of bowling by Aslam. Good work by the keeper behind the wicket. One more dot ball by Aslam. The score still stands on 12 on the board with the loss of 2 wickets. Sachin already hit 2 fours and another miss, and there's a misfield from the side of Athreya Ulbhav, and the ball goes for boundary. There's the third boundary for Sachin. The score moves to 16 on the board. 3 more balls to go in Aslam's over. That was not a good shot, but still the ball went to 4. Here comes the fourth ball from Aslam to Sachin. And that's a misthrow, and they get a run. Misunderstanding between the fielders. One more run added to the scoreboard of EKK Globastar Alua. The score is 17 now. The loss of 2 wickets. 2 more balls to go in Aslam's over. Aslam to Ashish. Nice bowler. Nice ball from Aslam. It was a dot ball, and the score is still on 17. Ashish Mehta is on the strike for EKK Globastar Alua. Here comes Aslam for the final ball of the 4th over. And 2 continuous dot balls ends up the 4th over, and the score is 17 on the board. The loss of 2 wickets after the completion of 4 overs. Here comes Albin to bowl his 3rd over. Nice shot by Sachin. One more added to the scoreboard of EKK. 109 more needed from 15 overs and 5 balls. The required run is 109 from 15.5 overs. With 8 wickets in their hand. Albin to Ashish. Oh, that was a good throw. One more run added to the scoreboard of EKK Globastars. Sachin comes back to the strike. He already has 3 fours in his scorecard. 16 runs from 17 balls, including 3 fours. The score moves to 20. 3 more balls to go in Albin's third over. Here comes Albin to bowl his fourth ball. Nice ball from Albin, and up as another dot ball. Beautiful running from Albin. Nice pace. EKK already lost 2 wickets. Albin got 1 wicket in his first over. Nice ball from Albin. Just 1 more run added to the scoreboard. The score is 21 now, with 1 more ball to go in the 5th over. Here comes the final ball of the 5th over. Nice piece of bowling from Albin. After the completion of 5 overs, the score stands on 21 with the loss of 2 wickets, with Sachin S and Ashmet. Rakesh, captain of Athreya, tries a new bowler. Nipun is the new bowler for Athreya. Ulbhav, Trishu. Ashish Matthew is on the strike. Here comes Nipun. Here comes Nipun to bowl his first ball. Beautiful piece of ball from Nipun. Just a single. The score moves to 22. Here comes the second ball from Nipun to Sachin. A shot by Sachin. 1 more run added to the scoreboard. The score is 23 now, with 4 more balls to go in the 6th over. Nice shot. Beautiful shot through the gap by Ashish Matthew. 4 runs added to the scoreboard. It was very well connected and ends up as a boundary. Nice bowling. Nice comeback by Nippon. Just a dot ball. The score is 27 now. Another beautiful shot. Same shot. Same place. And 4 more runs added to the scoreboard. Second boundary of this over. The score is 30 on now with 1 more ball to go in Nippon's over. Already conceded 9 runs. Here comes the final ball of the 6th over. And that's a dot ball. Dot ball for dot ball for dot ball. That completes the 6th over. The score is 31 now after the completion of 6 overs with the loss of 2 wickets. Vishnu is a new bowler for Athreya Ulbhav. The score stands on 31 on the board with the loss of 2 wickets after the completion of 6 overs. That's a very good bowling action from Vishnu. 1 more run added to the scoreboard of EKK Globastars. The required run goes to 91 from 13 overs. Nippon comes back to bowl his second over. Nice bowling from Nippon to is the call. Just one run added to the scoreboard. Ninety more required from 12.5 balls. There's a misfield. One more run added to the scoreboard. And Sachin comes back to the strike. So far it's going pretty well for EKK Globastars. Nice work by the fielder. Another dot ball from Nippon. Oh, that was a very good work by the fielder of Athreya Ulbhav. Rohan Prem was the fielder. He did pretty well out there, and two more balls to go in the 8th over of Athreya Ulbhav. Nippon is the bowler. Sachin is on the strike, and Nippon to Sachin. Nice shot by Sachin. Managed to get a single, and the score moves to 39 with one more ball to go in the 8th over. Nice shot by Ashish Matthew. After the completion of 8 overs, the score is 40 on the board with the loss of 2 wickets. That was a very nice over from Nippon, just conceding 4 runs. The required run moves to 87 from 72 balls. "33 runs partnership from 37 balls." Vishnu is the bowler. His second over. The score is 41 now. Sachin comes back to strike. He's on 23 from 27 balls with 3 fours. Nice work by the fielder. Another dot ball. Comes the third ball from Vishnu. The score is 42 now. Ashish Mehta is on the strike for EKK. Nice shot by Ashish. And that was a poor piece of fielding from Athreya Ulbhav. Very, very bad piece of fielding. They conceded 4 runs and the score is now 46. That was an unnecessary and a very bad piece of work. Simply conceded 4 runs. And there's a appeal, and there goes the finger. Ashish Mehta goes for 21 from 19 balls. After conceding a 4, that was a pretty good comeback by Vishnu. And there goes the third wicket of EKK Globastar. One more ball to go in the 9th over. Ashish Mehta departs after scoring 21 runs. Sachin is still in the crease for EKK. He's on 24. It was a pretty good innings from Ashish Matthew, scoring 21 runs. 21 runs, which includes 3 fours. Ashwin Anand is the new batsman for EKK. Nice shot by Ashwin Anand. Just a single added to the scoreboard. After the completion of the 9th over, the score is 47 with the loss of 3 wickets. It was a nice over from Vishnu, conceding just 7 runs. The required run rate moves to 80 runs from 66 balls. $80 more needed for EKK from 66 balls. Nipun comes back to bowl. The first ball is a dot. Ashwin Anand is on the strike. Nipun to Ashwin. Pretty good work between the wickets by the batsman. The score moves to 48. Nipun comes to bowl his third ball to Sachin. Another dot ball by Nipun. Nice shot by Sachin. 2 is the call. And they easily get 2 runs. Very good running between the wicket by EKK players. 2 more added to the scoreboard, which makes 50 runs for EKK. The score is 50 now for EKK. Here comes the 5th ball from Nipun. Another dot ball. Just 3 runs conceded by Nipun so far. 1 more ball to go in his over. He considered 4 runs in his last over and 3 now, and that was a beautiful shot and goes to and umpire is and he raises his fingers and that's 6. Beautiful shot by Sachin. Nice shot by Sachin over the mid on, and the score is 56 now after the loss, after the completion of 10 overs with the loss of 3 wickets. It's after the completion of 10 overs. Sachin is doing pretty well so far. He already has 3 fours and 6 in his account. Nippon already conceded 23 runs in his last 3 bowls. "71 more needed from 60 balls for EKK. It's 7.1 run rate, and here comes the first ball from Vishnu of his 3rd over, the 11th over of Athreya Ulbhav CC Trishu. The first ball ends up as a dot ball, and Vishnu runs for his 2nd ball of the 11th over. Nice work by the batsman. Pretty good running between the wickets. One more run added to the scorecard of EKK Globastar. The score moves to 57 with 4 more balls to go in the 11th over. Here comes Vishnu to bowl his 3rd ball. Nice shot by Sachin. Just a run added to the scoreboard. So it was a very good over for Athreya Ulbhav. Just 2 runs considered after 3 balls. Here comes the 4th ball. Nice work by Athreya fielder. One more run added to the scoreboard. The score is 59 now, and 2 more balls to go in the 11th over. Vishnu to Sachin. Nice shot by Sachin. One more run added to the scoreboard. The score is 60 now. Final ball from Vishnu. Nice shot by Ashwin. Still managed to get only a single run, and the score is 61 now after the completion of 11 overs with the loss of 3 wickets. The required run moves to 66 from 9 overs. EKK need 66 runs from 54 balls. Rakesh is a new bowler. The captain comes out to bowl. Right arm spinner Rakesh to Ashwin. Here comes the skipper to bowl his first ball to Ashwin Anand. Nice bowling by Rakesh. Just a single conceded. The score moves to 62. And Sachin comes back to strike. Sachin already has 34 runs in his account with 3 fours and a 6 from 35 balls. Here comes the second ball from Rakesh to Sachin, and that was a missed timing, and 2 is the call, and Ashwin denies the call. Just a single run added to the score. The score moves to 63. Here comes the third ball from Rakesh. No, that was a good work. That was a close stumping, but just end up as a dot ball. After the completion of 3 ball of the 12 over, Rakesh considered only 2 runs. Here comes the fourth ball from Rakesh to Ashwin Anand. That's a very good bowling action. Bit confusing action from Rakesh. Another dot ball. Nice shot. Nice try drive by Anand. Beautiful boundary. 4 more runs added to the scoreboard of EKK. After 2 dot balls, Rakesh concedes a 4. That was a pretty good shot from Ashwin Anand. Here comes the final ball from Rakesh to Ashwin. That was a beautiful piece of bowling. A dot ball and sub the over. The score Here comes Vishnu again. And there goes the figure. Sachin departs. That was a very good ball from Vishnu. Sachin departs with 34 runs. There goes the fourth wicket for EKK. It was such a good innings from Sachin. 34 runs from 37 balls. 35 runs from 37 balls with 3 fours and a 6 with a strike rate of 94.5. Very good ball from Vishnu. Sachin is not at all happy with that call. The score is 67 after the completion of 12.1 balls with fall of 4 wickets. EKK now has 6 wicket and 7.5 balls in hand to win this match. Agil Lanil is the new batsman for EKK. Here comes Vishnu to bowl his second ball to Akhil Anil. Vishnu to Akhil Anil, right arm spinner Vishnu to left hand Akhil Anil. That's a dot ball. 4 more balls to go in the 13th over. Comes Vishnu to bowl his third ball, and keeper goes for the ball. Just one more added to the scoreboard. The score is 68 now with 3 more balls to go in the 13th over. Vishnu is the bowler and Ashwin Anand is in the strike. Here comes Vishnu to Ashwin. Nice shot, beautiful shot by Ashwin. And the ball goes to F4. Beautiful timing. Perfect connection with the ball. Ends up as a boundary. 4 more added to the scoreboard of EKK. Takes the score to 72. 2 more balls to go in Ashwin's over. The over is good so far for Ashwin and Athreya. Just 4 runs conceded. Here comes the 5th ball. Nice shot again by Ashwin. Good work by the fielder. Conceding just a single run. 1 more ball to go in Ashwin's over. Sorry. That completes the over. The score is that completes the over. That ends up the over. The score is 73 after the completion of 13 overs. Rakesh is the new bowler and skipper gets a wicket. Clean ball. Akhil goes. Ashwin departs after scoring 15 runs from 15 balls. There goes the fifth wicket for EKK. Vishnu gets a wicket of the first ball in the last over. Now Rakesh gets a wicket of the first ball in this over. The score is 73 now after the completion of 13 overs and 1 ball with the loss of 4 wickets. The spinners are doing a pretty good job for Athreya Ulbhav. EKK already lost 5 wickets. The new batsman for EKK is Alan Saju. Alan Saju is the new batsman for EKK. Here comes the skipper Rajesh KJ to bowl his second ball of the 13th over. Rakesh to Allen. Nice work by Allen. Good piece of fielding from from Athreya Ulbhav player. Just a single run conceded. The score moves to 75 with 4 more balls to go in the 14th over. Rakesh to Allen. One more run added to the scoreboard. Akhil is in the strike now. After the completion of 13.3 balls, the score is 76 with the fall of 5 wicket. Here comes Rakesh. 2 is the call. And they easily gets 2 runs. Oh, that was a good work by the keeper, and umpire signals for third umpire. That was a really close call, and for me it's not. That was a really close call. The score is and the decision is still pending. It's a really close call. The third umpire is still checking the visuals. EKK already lost their 5 wickets. And it's a not out. That was a pretty close call, but he managed to reach the lines before the keeper did the stumps. Two more balls to go in the 14th over. The score is 79 on the board now. Rakesh. The skipper Rakesh is the bowler. One more run added to the scoreboard. The score moves to 79 with one more ball to go in the 14th over. Here comes the final ball of the over. And sharp as a dot ball. After the completion of 14 overs, the score now is on 79 with the loss of 5 wickets. Albin is the new bowler for Athreya. The required run moves to 48 from 36 balls. Akil Anil is on the strike for EKK Globastar. Albin already has a wicket, just conceding 10 runs from his last 3 balls. Here comes the first ball of 15th over from Albin to Akil. That was a nice shot from Akil and goes to a 4. A nice shot by Akil. Beautiful timing. 4 more added to the scoreboard of EKK. Albin concedes a 4 and his first ball. "44 more runs needed from 35 balls for EKK Globastar. Akil Anil is on 8 from 6 balls. Here comes the second ball from Albin. Here comes the third ball from Albin, and there was an appeal, and the ball went down the leg side. One more run added to the scoreboard of EKK. The score is 84 now. Sorry, the score is 85 now. Sorry, the score is 85 now with 3 more balls to go in the 15th over. Here comes Albin to Akil. And the player denies the call, and that was close. Good work by the fielder. Very good work by the fielder. The score still 185 with 2 more balls to go in the 15th over. This match is getting pretty tight. Akil Anil is on the strike with 9 runs in his scorecard. And there's a catch call, and the ball lands safely. Akil Anil was pretty lucky today. The ball lands very safely. There was no fielder around. 1 more run added to the scoreboard. The score moves to 86. 1 more ball to go in the 15th over. The final over of Albin. Here comes Albin to Saju. And that's a dot ball. After the completion of 15 overs, the score is 86 with the loss of 5 wickets. Five more overs to go in this match. The required run is 41. Rakesh, the skipper Rakesh is the bowler. Nice bowling from Rakesh. Just a single run added to the scoreboard. The score moves to 87. Alan Saju is in the strike now. Skipper Ragesh to Alan Saju. Nice bowling from Rakesh. Just conceding 1 run. The score is 88 now. Left-handed Akhil Anil is on the strike. Here comes Rakesh to bowl his third ball to Akhil Anil. Oh, what a beauty. What a bowling by Rakesh. His second wicket, even his last wicket was a clean bowl, and even this beautiful piece of bowling. Look at that. What a bowling. What a bowling. The player seems very disappointed. And Akhil Anil goes with 11 runs in his scorecard from 11 balls. The skipper gets his second wicket. Beautiful bowling. No words. That was a beautiful action. He has a beautiful action. And the umpires, they are changing the ball. The ball has been changed due to some reason. 3 more balls to go in this over. Captain Rakesh did some pretty good work so far with his bowling. Bowas M. Justin is the new batsman for EKK. Just 4 wickets left for EKK. They have to play safely now. 88 runs on the board for EKK. Rakesh to bowl his fourth ball of 16th over. Nice piece of bowling again. So close to the wicket. Just conceding 2 runs and getting a wicket in this over. 2 more balls to go in this over for Rajesh. Rajesh to Bowas. Oh, another same bowler. Beautiful bowling, and Rajesh seems disappointed. It was so close. Final ball from Rajesh of this 16th over to Bowas. Nice ball again from Rajesh, just conceding a single. That was a beautiful over from skipper Rakesh K, conceding just 3. The required runs goes down to 38 from 24 balls. Bowers and Allen are in the grease for EKK Globastar. Aslam comes back to bowl for Athreya. Aslam to Bowers. "38 more needed from 24 balls for EKK Globster. Aslam to Bowers. Nice shot by Bowers. 2 is a call. They easily gets 2 runs, 2 more added to the scoreboard of EKK. Assam already bowled 2 overs. It's his 3rd over and he has a wicket. Here comes the second ball from Aslam. Oh, what a bowling! There goes Bowers. Beautiful, beautiful bowling from Aslam. There goes down the 7th wicket for EKK Globastar. What a bowling from Aslam. That's his 2nd wicket. Very good work from Aslam. Bowers departs with 3 runs from 5 balls with a strike rate of 60. That was a very good bowling from Aslam. EKK is suffering now. They are
at the second innings of the first match in this day is continuing here. The match between Athreya, Ulbhav, Trishul and EKK Globastar. The Globastar is lost the 7th wicket now in the 16.2 over. The score is just 91 only. Little more to go to win this match. Now it may be a little difficult for them, for Globastar. Now Alan Saju is in 4, YP facing 6 balls and Aditya Mohan is the new man now. Is facing the first delivery for today. Very good delivery by Aslam. Got a single there into the 3rd man region. 3 more to go in this over and EKK Globastar Aluwa is in 92 for the loss of 7 wickets. This is the 4th day of All India Red Fever Flooded T20 for Zangos Cup. The 7th match of this tournament. Another good piece of delivery by Aslam here. Very good piece of bowling from Aslam. Just conceded 14 runs in 2.4 overs and picked up 2 big wickets there. He is being a good part for his team now. Athreya, Ulbhav, Trishul. 2 more to go in this over. Another good piece of delivery by Aslam here. 1 more dot ball, continuous 2 dot ball here. Very good over. See, first ball 2 runs. In the very second ball, picked up a wicket and got a single there in the 3rd delivery. And now 2 continuous dot balls here. Just 3 runs in this over by completing the 5 deliveries and got a wicket also. Aslam the man is the going with the 17th over here. Last delivery of the over. Again, good delivery inside edge. Got a single there. Very good over by Aslam. Just 4 runs by taking 1 wicket in the 17th over. Now EKK Globastar Alua is in 93 with the loss of 7 wickets. Now they need just 34 runs from 18 bowls. The 18th over is going to start here. EKK Globastar is in 93 for the loss of 7 wicket. The big match, the Super Sunday match is going today. Sorry, this is Monday. Really sorry. And today, the big team BK50 is going to play their first match in this tournament with a lot of Ranji Kerala players. Vishnu Vinod, Rohan S. Kundumal, Muhammad Azruddin from Kasaragod, the wicketkeeper of Ranji team, Sachin Baby, the captain of Ranji of Kerala and former RCB player, Salman Mizar, Ranji player, Jafar Jamal, Ranji player, and Ankit Kashik, Ranji player, Mayank Daga from Himachal Pradesh. Got a single in the mid wicket region there. Wow, very good running between the wickets by 2 batsmen and got a couple of runs for them. The very first delivery of Rakesh KJ. The previous 3 overs, he just considered 17 runs only and picked up 2 big wickets of EKK Globastar. Again, got a single there in the gully. Now the score is 96. Still far to go for EKK Globastar to win this match. And 96-47. Just 3 wickets remaining in their pocket. Just 3 wickets only. Very good piece of bowling from the side of Athreya, Ulbhav, Trishur. The bowlers did a good job for their team. Even they are not able to make a big target. The bowlers just bowled well and controlled the scores. And now EKK Globastar is in 96. We're losing 7 wickets. The third delivery of this over. A very good piece of delivery by Rakesh. And again a single there. (97-47). A good leg spinner, Rakesh KJ, former Kerala State player. Again got a single in the very first ball, got a couple of runs and now 3 consecutive singles there. Just 5 runs from 4 deliveries in this over. It's not much enough for EKK Globastar for their victory. They need boundaries and sixes. Again a good shot there into the covers. Didn't score a single run. It's a dot ball here. Tried for a big hit. Batsman completely beaten the ball and the end of the 18th over. Very good piece of delivery by Rakesh K. from just 12 deliveries. 29 runs from 12 deliveries. I think it's maybe very tough for them to bring this target in their hands. Alan Saju is in 9 for EKK Globastar. Tried for a wicket ball in the air, called for a catch there, but crosses the boundary, and it was a huge sixer. Dhamaka shot from Alan Saju. Got a big bash from the very first delivery, and the second one into the covers, and there's a fielder there. Got a single. Very good start for EKK Globastar in this over. A big hit in the very first delivery, and they got a single here. Just 22 from 10 deliveries. Maybe it's easy for Globastar, I think, because he is in the man. Alan Saju is in fire. The third delivery in this over. Aslam. A very good piece of delivery. Hit it to the body and got a single. I think the batsman got a little injury there. Tried for a scoop, but the batsman completely beaten the ball and got a single by leg by. The third only progressing here. Another good try for a big hit, but the batsman again beaten the ball. Very good piece of delivery by Aslam here. A dot ball in the fourth delivery here. Globastar far to go to achieve the target. The bowlers are doing very good job. Even the Aslam failed in this very first delivery. Got a big hit, but he is very good comeback by Aslam here. 2 singles and 1 dot ball. 2 more to go in this over. He picked up 2 wickets for his team. Again, very good piece of delivery by Muhammad Aslam. Completely beaten by the batsman. Very good comeback by Aslam here.
Here comes the final ball from Aslam to Alan Saju. Nice shot by Alan Saju, and just one more added to the scoreboard. That's the end of 19th over. The required run is 20 from the final over. EKK Globastar need 20 runs from 6 balls with 3 wickets in hand.
So last over, 20 runs required from 6 delivery for EKK Globastar Alua. 3 wickets in hand, and still 20 required from 6 delivery. മത്സരത്തിന്റെ അവസാന ഓവറിലേക്ക് കിടക്കുകയാണ് നമ്മൾ. 6 പന്തുകൾ ബാക്കി നിൽക്കെ മത്സരം വിജയിക്കാൻ 20 റൺസ് ആവശ്യമാണ്. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, ലൈവ് മത്സരങ്ങൾ കാണുന്നവർ അവരുടെ ഓർമ്മയിലേക്ക് പറയുകയാണ്, ചരിത്രത്തിലാദ്യമായി സെമി ഫൈനൽ പോരാട്ടത്തിലേക്ക് കേരള രഞ്ജി ടീമിനെ കൈ ഉയർത്തിക്കൊണ്ടുവന്ന പിടിച്ചുയർത്തിക്കൊണ്ടുവന്ന ടീം ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ സച്ചിൻ ബേബി അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ ഇവിടെ കളിക്കാൻ ഇറങ്ങുകയാണ്. സച്ചിൻ ബേബിയോടൊപ്പം രോഹൻ എസ് കുന്നുമ്മലും സിജോ ജോസഫും ഇന്ത്യൻ അണ്ടർ 19 താരങ്ങളും ഈ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ ഇറങ്ങുകയാണ്. വെടിക്കെട്ട് ബാറ്റ്സ്മാൻ ജാഫർ ജമാൽ, കാസർഗോഡിന്റെ അഭിമാനം അസറുദ്ദീൻ, ഹിമാചൽ പ്രദേശ് താരങ്ങളൊക്കെ അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ ഇറങ്ങുകയാണ്. കൃത്യം 9 മണിക്ക് രണ്ടാമത് മത്സരം ആരംഭിക്കുന്നതായിരിക്കും. ഒരു വിക്കറ്റ് കൂടി നഷ്ടപ്പെട്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ്. 8 വിക്കറ്റ് നഷ്ടത്തിൽ 107 റൺസ്. ശ്രദ്ധിക്കുക, അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ ഇന്നലെ മികച്ച മത്സരം കാഴ്ചവെച്ച ട്രിവാൻഡ്രം യമ മുത്തൂറ്റ് മാസ്റ്റേഴ്സും BK55 റെഡ് ഫ്ലവേഴ്സ് കണ്ണൂരും തമ്മിലാണ് മത്സരം. കേരള രഞ്ജി താരങ്ങൾ ഒന്നടങ്കം അണിനിരക്കുകയാണ് അടുത്ത മത്സരത്തിൽ. നാളെ ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരുകയാണ് ഗോവൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടീം രഞ്ജി ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ ദർശൻ നാളെ എത്തിച്ചേരുകയാണ്. ഗോവൻ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ടീം രഞ്ജി ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ ദർശൻ നാളെ ഈ ടൂർണമെന്റിലേക്ക് എത്തിച്ചേരുകയാണ്.
And NSM has a wicket in his first ball of his first over. A very good move by captain by choosing a new bowler. Another good ball from Anis. It's a dot ball, and now it's near to impossible for EK Globe to win this match. Nice shot, but just a single added to the scoreboard, and score moves to 1, not 8. 19 more needed from 3 balls. 3 sixes can tie this match. Some miracles needed for EKK Globe to win this match. 3 balls, 3 sixes needed to tie the score. Anas to Aditya, and there it is. Now it's impossible for EKK. It was very less target, but then Athreya did a very good work in bowling, and that's a 6. That was a nice shot, but of no use. They need to get no ball 6 to win this match. That was a misunderstanding between the players, or else they could have got that ball easily. Here comes the final ball, and clean ball. And Athreya, Ulbhav, Trishi won the match by 13 runs. It was a very, very good piece of bowling from the bowlers of Athreya, Ulbhav, CC. Beautiful bowling from Manas. Beautiful, look at that swing. Athreya, Ulbhav, CC won the match by 13 runs.
Ulbhav Thrissur. Man of the match award നൽകുന്നത് ചരിത്രത്തിൽ ആദ്യമായിട്ട് സെമി ഫൈനലിൽ പ്രവേശിച്ച കേരള രഞ്ജി ടീം ക്യാപ്റ്റൻ സച്ചിൻ ബേബിയാണ് മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് നൽകുന്നത്. മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് നൽകുന്നതിനായിട്ട് സച്ചിൻ ബേബിയെ ക്ഷണിച്ചുകൊള്ളുന്നു. രാകേഷ് മാൻ ഓഫ് ദ മാച്ച് അവാർഡ് goes to രാകേഷ് ഓഫ് Athreya Ulbhav Thrissur അവാർഡ് നൽകാൻ വേണ്ടി സച്ചിൻ ബേബിയെ ക്ഷണിച്ചോളൂ.
Spell of 4 overs. And he will be having a proud point, getting the award from Mr. Sachin Baby, the skipper of Ranji side. Sachin sir, it's a great occasion for we people in Kasaragod. We are absolutely delighted because of our appearance over here. And first of all, we would like to know your total experience given in Ranji, and of course you are an IPL player too. And please share few words with us, please. And also we would like to know the surrounding. With one question only, I will finish it out. And we wanted what the message you would like to give to the youngsters. Please.
എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. കാസർഗോഡ് ഗ്രൗണ്ട് എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എൻ്റെ ഇവിടെ ഗ്രൗണ്ടാണ്. ഇതിൻ്റെ ആദ്യത്തെ വർക്കൗട്ട് ഒന്നുകൊണ്ട് ഞാനിവിടെ വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇപ്പോൾ തന്നെ വളരെ സന്തോഷം. ഇന്നലെ വന്നപ്പോൾ ഇത്രയും വലിയ ഫെസിലിറ്റി പ്രതീക്ഷിച്ചിരുന്നില്ല. നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ഇതിൻ്റെ സംഘാടനം നല്ല രീതിയിൽ സെറ്റപ്പ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ക്രിക്കറ്റ് ആണെങ്കിലും ലൈറ്റ്സ് ആണെങ്കിലും അറ്റ്മോസ്ഫിയർ ആണെങ്കിലും എല്ലാം നല്ല രീതിയിൽ ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. അത് തന്നെ വലിയൊരു കൺഗ്രാറ്റ്സ് പറയുകയാണ്. ഇനിയും എല്ലാ വർഷവും ഈ ഒരു ടൂർണമെന്റ് വലിയൊരു സക്സസ് ആയിട്ട് ഇതിനേക്കാളും നമുക്ക് കുറെ ഇന്റർനാഷണൽ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് ഒക്കെ ഇതിൽ വന്ന് കളിക്കണം. കാസർഗോഡിലെ ആൾക്കാർക്ക് അത്രയും എനിക്ക് പേഴ്സണലി എനിക്ക് കുറെ നല്ല ഫ്രണ്ട്സ് ഉണ്ട് ഇവിടെ. അവർക്കൊക്കെ ക്രിക്കറ്റ് എന്തോരം ഇഷ്ടമാണെന്ന് നമുക്കറിയാം. സോ അവരും കുറെ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നുണ്ട് ഈ ഒരു കാസർഗോഡ്. ഇപ്പം ഇവരുടെ അസോസിയേഷന് വലിയൊരു സന്തോഷമാണ് ഇങ്ങനെ ഒരു സ്വന്തമായിട്ടൊരു ഗ്രൗണ്ട് ഒരു ഡിസ്ട്രിക്ട് കിട്ടിയെന്നുള്ളത്. സോ അതിന് നമുക്ക് ഇനിയും കുറെ മാച്ചസ് നമ്മുടെ ഈ ഗ്രൗണ്ടിൽ വരട്ടെ ആശംസിക്കുന്നു. All the way.
Thank you, Sachin, for your good words.